Okay, this is the TK kindergarten class and the first and second grade tap ballet class. Our first Monday night of classes online is going to be a little bit of balance and some other skills. So today is your skills day. So to gain some skills, we work on a lot of balance. So I want them to do stand on one leg and draw their foot up into a passe, which means a pointed toe connected right next to your knee, and like a flat leg tabletop. And they'll do each of these for 15 seconds. In this video, I'm not going to do 15 seconds just to get the video done a little quicker, but they can pause the video and count to 15 or whatever they want to do. But they're going to do their right leg for 15 seconds, and then they're going to do their left leg for 15 seconds, and then they're going to switch back to their right leg, and they're going to close their eyes and hold it for 15 seconds. Right leg, close your eyes for 15 seconds, and then we're going to add in some arms. So we're going to do our right leg, and we're going to do on our hips, and then without stopping or putting your foot down in between, we're going to go T for 15 seconds, and then you go up for 15 seconds, and then forward for 15 seconds. And then you're going to switch to your left foot. Here, 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 and here. Once they finish their 15 seconds with all of those, then we're going to work on moving our head around. So you just put their hands on their hips, put your right leg back up into your passe, and I want you to look up, look down, look side, and they can repeat that. And it's much, much harder to move your head around and stay balanced, so they don't have to hold that for 15 seconds each. I just want them to go up, down, side, and then switch. Up, down, side. And then, when they finish with their balance stuff, I want them to do a few skips. I know most of them have their skips mastered, but whenever we skip, we want to pull our foot up into a passe, make that flat tabletop, and keep it really, really, really pointed. And they can just do this down a hallway. They don't have to do a lot of them, but just keep working on those. Most of the kids have them, but it's something we always work on. And then we're going to do, when they finish their skips, they can do some open chasses, which they all know. Just some reminders on your open chasses. We go from first to second position, and they all know that already. And we want to just have our arms out in a T, and they want to try to keep their shoulders over their hips. So whenever you're doing these, don't go forward and don't lean way back. You want to stay centered, and you want to go down into a plie, and then up, down, up, all the way across, keeping our feet turned out. Sometimes they want to do this, but we want to keep them turned out to the corners. And I want them to do their open chasses to the right and to the left for good practice. And every time their foot goes down, it should go toe ball heel, and then shoot straight back up into the air. So make sure they go right and left. Find a hallway, find somewhere in your house where you can complete those. And then our forward chasses, they will start with their foot pointed and their arms in an L. So if I'm doing a right chasse, my right arm is out and my left arm is forward. And we're going to go down, up, down. Same concept. We're just opening our hips up and going towards the front of you rather than to the side. So they can do these down their hallway, however many they want. And then I want them to do that on the left. So left is a little bit harder because they have to think a little bit harder about their left side. But same thing, point. Now our arms are switched. So a good way for them to remember that is to frame their leg. I always tell them, frame your leg, not the air. So same thing, down, up, down. Make sure that they are going toe ball heel down into the floor when they do that. And then, once they master those chasses, we're going to do a chasse step leap just to the right, not on the left, because they are not ready for the left yet. But we're going to go chasse with their arms in an L. They're going to step their left foot forward, and then their right foot is going to come out, and they're going to leap. So that was a baby one, but have them practice down a hallway, chasse, step, leap, and then bring it through. And then, when we finish with their leaps, I will be sending a color page or activity page, something kind of fun for them to do when they're finished with all of their skills for the week. So, have fun!